This is the Chinese cooking channel called Chinese Cooking Channel. Today we're doing a delicious quick stir fry using fresh Shanghai thick noodles. So these noodles are really easy to cook and you don't have to put too much time in, but you'll get a fantastic delicious dish. So let's get started. So the trouble with these kind of fresh noodles, they don't come with cooking instructions very often. So what I always do is oil the noodles for about a minute before I cook them. There's lots of oil here. So I'm just going to put it in the water for a minute. So you don't want to overcook your noodles. The noodles are already loose. So it's been about a minute, so take off the noodles. So put the noodles into the strainer. Just rinse the noodles in cold water. So this will get rid of some of the starches and some of the oil. For this dish you need either seafood or meat. I have 6 ounces of whole tiger prawns. You can pretty well add any kind of vegetables that you like. I've got about a cup of chopped onions, half a cup of celery, 2 tablespoons of chopped ginger, a cup and a half of broccoli, and 2 stalks of baby bok choy, which is roughly 3 cups. Preheat a wok and put 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. I have peanut oil here. So I'm going to put the ginger in there with the celery and the onions. Celery and onions are aromatics, so they bring out the flavor when you stir fry. So you get a good sear on the onions and the ginger and the celery. Put a little more oil onto the wok here. Put the tiger prawns down. Tiger prawns will cook real fast. So literally 30 to 45 seconds I'm taking them off. So these are not that large, these tiger prawns. So literally 30 to 45 seconds I'm taking the prawns off. So they're only partially cooked, but you just want a bit of a sear on the prawns. Just add a little more oil in there, maybe too much, but I like it kind of like I like it with the, this is more like restaurant style, so I put a little more oil in there. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just going to give the veggies a quick sear here. The thing about cooking fresh noodles, you have to prepare all your veggies and ingredients ahead of time. So when you stir fry, that's the last step. So cut the veggies up, cut the ginger, the onions, and the celery. So now we just put the noodles in. So I'm going to put about half a teaspoon of salt in there. I'll put 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. If you like it a little bit darker, put another tablespoon in there. A lot of the restaurants, they serve the noodles kind of dark. That's from the dark soy sauce. Then I'm going to add a teaspoon of sesame oil. Add a tablespoon of oyster flavor sauce. So if you don't have all the sauces, just put a little bit of light soy sauce and dark soy sauce. So the other ingredients are optional. It does bring out a little more flavor, but if you don't have it, don't worry about it. You can see there's a bit of a sear going with the noodles. See the sear marks on the noodle? That's part of the wok hei, the part where it's just before it burns. You get a bit of the sear, you get a bit of the carbon flavor with the wok taste. That's the wok air they call it. So I'm going to put back the prawns with the onion, celery, and the ginger. So just put that in and give it a final stir fry. So this package will make approximately 2 plates. There you have it. Fresh, thick Shanghai Noodle stir fry with prawns and vegetables. Enjoy. The Chinese cooking channel called Chinese Cooking Channel has been awarded one of the top 20 Chinese food blogs and websites in the world. Thanks for checking out my video. For more videos, you can click here or here. And please subscribe by clicking the button over here.